Create cost center. Learn how to create cost center. Check the new cost center. For the new e-bike business, 3 cost center have to be created assigned to the new hierarchy subnode you have previously created. To learn more about how to create cost center, follow this interactive video. Assume 2 cost center are already created. You perform the steps to create the last cost center and then view all the cost center in a hierarchy. So log on to the SAP and call manage, open the app, manage cost center, manage cost center, manage cost center. Then choose create. Just a moment. So 36 cost center has been created. So I click on create. In the cost center field, enter the name of your cost center. I put in full screen before, then I enter name. To be sure that my cost center, profit center is aligned, I put the same name. For example, my cost center is WC00. Okay. Then enter the name, description, valid from, valid to. To search for the user responsible, open the input help. So descriptions, assembly, for assembly cost, assembly, valid from today up to, and the responsible, I use the picker, the search help. So the responsible will be me. Okay, I select myself. Okay. The person responsible is filled automatically. Leave the department empty. To search for the cost center category, open the input help also. So because the field is mandatory, you have a list, you click on, you display, and you choose. So select, for example, for W for administration, or you choose, for example, in my case, is for production. So I select F. Okay, you see that some, in particular in the control, some indicators has been activated automatically. So in the standard hierarchy, node field, enter the subnode you have created previously for CCG0001. So hierarchy node, I use. You'll see that SAP provide me the last hierarchy node I have used. So I select CG000 that I created previously. Okay. Then I do it the same thing for the company code. That's for the KPC1. So when you have a mandatory field, use the search help. It's always better. So Hierarchy node, okay. Company code is okay. So in the profit center, you do it exactly the same things. So, okay. And I select the profit center to assign to link to my profit center and my cost center. And I used as I name exactly. So I assembly. So it's very simple. Be sure that always link it correctly. So hierarchy, company code, profit center. Good. Then that is enough to save and create my cost center. So I'm looking for the control, record quantity on, okay, lock revenue posting. If I want to lock some things, I'm able to do that. Budget, I control the other field, in particular for the language, to be sure that if I log in French, I'm able to see the information. But if everything is okay, I click on create. Okay, validity period created. So my cost centers is safe. So I close it. And if I have a look at, for example, all the cost center for production, and I click on go. Okay, and right now, if I want to use this cost center, for example, in a work center, I will use, for example, the 02 to change my work center. Okay, I display my work center. Okay, I go to the costing and I will change, for example, my cost center and to put it, if I see my W, I see my cost center is available right now to add it, but I rely right now to adjust the activity to this cost center. But you know how to create a cost center and to how to use it.